I've been called out to a customer's house because they've been losing pressure on their heating system, and the customer actually managed to listen to underneath by the floorboards by a radiator, and she could hear a hissing sound. So she rang me up, called me out, we've lifted the floorboards, and we've actually found something which, A, the last plumber who plumbed the radiators in had been a bit lazy, and B, something's decided to attack the plastic pipes. Let's go ahead and see if we can fix it for her. Come on. So I'm in a lovely old building, and we've got a suspended floor. And these floorboards run all the way up to here. Now I've actually already fixed this radiator up at the top, and I'm just going to show you exactly what was going on. So underneath here, as you can see, plastic pipes. Whoever fitted this radiator literally didn't want to pipe it up properly, so they've laid plastic pipes from here underneath, and it looks like a mouse or a rat's decided to chew it. So this leak's obviously been going on for a couple of weeks. The customer has noticed a pressure drop on a heating system, been topping it up, but it's been going back down again over a day or so. So I'm going to put you down and we'll cut all the plastic out, replace with copper. So let's get on with the video. There we go, look. He's decided to have a nice little chomp on there and cause a leak. So in hindsight, if the plumber actually just piped this up normally, copper all the way, this wouldn't have happened. It clearly shows that if you've got plastic underneath the floor, then the mice are directly attracted to it. So please don't use plastic fittings under floors like this. So now I've cut that pipe out, I'm going to bend a new piece of copper, no joins until it reaches the original pipework. That way you've got less leaks and it's a better flow rate up to the radiator valve. So let's put you down, show what we can do with that, and yeah, let's crack on. So there's a 90-degree bend done, and what I need to do, because the pipework is offset to the actual radiator valve, I need to kick him back in line. So we're just going to pull a kick on the end of this. So you should get something like this. So like I said, it's not in line, we've kicked him over. That should bring the pipework back over onto the original pipes. So whenever you drain a heating system down, you need to make sure that you top it back up with something called inhibitor. Now this just stops corrosion in the pipework in your system, so always make sure that you put it back in after you drain down. So an easy method of getting it in the system is by taking the air vent out. If you're working on a radiator that you've already drained down, obviously you don't have to drain down again. You can just take them out, add them in, put them back up again, and then tighten them up and you're ready for filling. So what I like to use is I've made a stainless steel system where I can just screw an elbow in and then screw this into the top, and it gives me a nice funnel to be able to put the additive in. I like this much better than the plastic one just because I can disconnect it and it's easier to store and it will last a lifetime. So just get it in the system and then we're ready for filling up. So we've finished filling up, put the boiler on, and we're starting to get some heat around the radiators. What I can actually do is show you via a thermal imaging camera, and you'll be able to see how the heat is going through the pipework and through the radiators. So as you can see, using a thermal imaging camera, you can trace all your pipes even underneath the floors, through voids, but you can start seeing that the radiator in the far room is getting nice and hot. It's just another additional way of trying to diagnose heating problems, but yeah, great bit of kit. This is the HIT Micro one. And I think they're really good value for money. Like I said, it's just an added tool to help us get over problems. So there we are, all piped up in copper, just how it should be, with one bend at the bottom that reduces joints, leaks, and flow rate is increased. So next time when you're thinking about installing plastic pipes underneath floors, think again, because eventually something's going to happen and something might eat into it and cause you a leak. So if you liked today's video, please like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you on the next one.